Good evening, everyone. I would like to call our regular board meeting to order at 7:30 p.m. Mr. Clerk, can we get a roll call, please?
Present.
Trustee Tierney. Present. Trustee Jones is absent. Mayor Thompson.
Here. 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 Thank you. Oh. To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, Ms. Carla Harrod.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Mayor Thompson, Broadview Trustee Board, as well as Broadview community. Just wanted to make sure that, just want to say on behalf of the Lindop School Board, I wanted to communicate about the grant that we received. Lindop School received the Illinois Safe Routes to School grant because of our mayor's efforts. And I wanted to let you know that I was looking into the grant. I'm not sure. Sometimes you see it on the internet and you don't really know how deep it is. But our district received $197,000, which is close to $200,000. And this is one of those grants that not only impacts the kids, but it impacts all of us. Because how many times you see parents walking with their small kids along the side of the road? So not only will it help the schools, the students, but it also helps the families, all of us. And there are only 25 districts in the whole state that received this grant. And just to let you know, it was scored by IDOT, and it listed from highest to lowest certain objectives, such as the percentages of low income and disabled student populations. I just wanted to just say thank you very much for communicating the needs of our community, Mayor Thompson. We truly appreciate it on behalf of the Lindop School Board. We also look forward to collaboration, improved collaboration. As you know, that our board is changed. Every time you have an election, it's a change. But we have the capacity to collaborate now, and that makes all of us feel wonderful. And I think about, you can remember when the weather was really bad, and we had 3 days of cold weather, and all the kids were home in all the districts. And I thought about just how wonderful it would have been if the library, the park district, the school, and the city hall had collaborated to have plans for these families, have alternatives. I look forward to being able to communicate those ideals in the future time. But again, I say thank you so much, and thank you for letting me have the opportunity to speak.
Thank you, Ms. Harrod. Just for the record, Ms. Carla Harrod is also the school board president for Lindop District 92, so we appreciate you. Ms. Deborah Vines.
Madam President, please let the record reflect that 733 Trustee Jones provided.
Thank you.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I'm actually here wearing two hats. This is my CEO of the Anderson Incorporated hat. First of all, I want to say I love Broadview. I truly, truly love being a partner with the Village of Broadview, with the fire department, the police department. We've done trainings, and I'm just so in love with the Village of Boradview and just super excited about all the things that are taking place with Boradview. And I'm a true champion, and I am Boradview strong. Deborah Vaz hat. So I just wanted to speak on behalf of Mayor Katrina Thompson from a personal standpoint of view. I don't know if you guys know how much she loves being the mayor. This is not just a job for her; she loves being the mayor. Her diligence, her passion, and compassion for the Village of Broadview goes bar none more than I don't think you guys know. She walks the streets and talks to the constituents, even when it's not political time, when it's not campaigning time. And the blatant disrespect that's going on social media, I'm just asking the constituents of the village of Boradview not to spew that blatant disrespect on YouTube channels, Facebook channels, and Instagram channels by Princess Dempsey. Because the more we spew fire, the more that it just roars and roars and roars. So I'm just asking, as CEO of the Anderson Incorporated and Deborah Vines. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Vines. I appreciate that. Mr. Clerk?
Thank you, Madam President. Next on the agenda, item 4, communications. I have a couple of things to announce. First of all, just a reminder to all that don't know, May 17th, 2019 is COP on the Rooftop. And this is an annual event that we host and the police department has been involved in. This is at Dunkin' Donuts, and May 17th is a Friday. Look for us on top of the roof of Dunkin' Donuts again this year as we help support Special Olympics Illinois. COP on Rooftop kicks off a season of fundraising, which culminates with our participation in the law enforcement torch run. Once the torch completes its journey to Bloomington, Illinois, the Special Olympic Summer Games begin. Our officers will be on hand to cheer on and support Proviso Township athletes as they compete. We are proud of our affiliation with the Special Olympics Illinois, and we look forward to this year's games. Again, May 17th, Friday, 5 a.m. to noon, Dunkin' Donuts.
No.
Next and finally, there was a 3K run scheduled at 10 a.m. on May 11th, and unfortunately this has been canceled for unknown reasons to me, but just wanted to let you know if you did plan on attending or participating, this event has been canceled. That concludes communications. Next item, item 5, consideration to approve the following minutes. We have none. Item 6, consideration to approve expenditures. Grand total of all funds, $1,081,742.42.
Motion to approve. Second.
It's been properly motioned by Trustee Abraham and seconded by Trustee Tierney. Madam President?
Thank you. Madam Chair of the Finance Committee meeting, Trustee Abraham, will you please read the warrant list?
Yes, I will. Thank you. Air One Equipment Incorporated, $3,087.90. AT&T, $5,718.96. Blue Cross Blue Shield, $150,105.10. Bradford Systems Corp., $118,811.02. Broadview Westchester Joint Water Agency, $190,996.80. Commonwealth Edison, $3,942.54. Edwin Hancock Engineering, $162,776.68. FGM Architects, $12,800. Four Generations Relocation Experts, $2,914. Gasaway Distributors Incorporated, $2,710.02. Geno's Heating and Plumbing Incorporated, $19,492.50. Core and Main LP, $215,457. Interior Investments LLC, $126,484.37. Lincoln National Life Insurance, $8,028.24. Joseph L. Ponsetto, $2,630. Public Safety Direct Incorporated, $5,733.42. Sarge's Range Service Incorporated, $8,185. Timothy J. Hicks, CPA, $3,500. Our total expenditures over $2,500 is $1,043,373.55. Our total expenditures is $1,081,742.42 for a percentage of total of 96%. The fund balances, or the funds that will be charged, are the general fund for $234,947.56. Our CDBG fund will be charged $20,376.68. Our capital projects fund is $394,259.39, and our water and sewage fund at $432,158.79. The grand total for those funds is $1,081,742.42.
Thank you. Trustee Ely?
No comment.
Trustee Tierney?
No comment.
Trustee Jones?
I have no comment.
Trustee Horn? Nothing. Trustee Abraham?
None.
Mr. Clerk, can we get a roll call, please?
Yes, you can, Madam President. Trustee Ely.
Abstain.
Trustee Tierney.
Yes.
Trustee Jones.
No.
Trustee Horn.
Yes.
Trustee Abraham.
Yes.
Trustee Brown Marino is absent. Mayor Thompson.
Yes.
And this carries 5-1, Mayor. Next item on the agenda
Madam President,
is item
I move-
7.
I move to take the agenda out of order and go directly to item 9.
I'll do that.
We need a second.
Second.
Okay, it's been properly motioned by Trustee Ely, seconded by whom?
Verena Horn?
Trustee Horn, to take the items out of regular order and move directly to item 9. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed say nay. Hearing no opposition, we'll move to item 9, which is new business. We have none. Oh, actually,
We got
why is this on here? We have plenty of new business. That would be item A, the swearing in of the new trustees, John Tierney, Judy Miller, and Andrea Senior. First, we'll have Trustee Tierney.
Andrew.
Mr. Clerk, we're going to ask the old trustees to vacate these seats, please.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. If you will please raise your right hand for me and repeat after me. I, your name,
John Tierney,
having been elected to the office of village trustee
having been elected to the office of village trustee
in the village of Broadview,
village of Boradview,
county of Cook, state of Illinois,
state of Illinois,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the state of Illinois,
the Constitution of the state of Illinois,
and I will faithfully discharge the duties
and I will faithfully discharge the duties
of the village trustee
of the village trustee
according to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
Congratulations, sir.
Congratulations, Trustee.
Raise your right hand for me and repeat after me. I,
Judy Miller,
having been elected to the office of village trustee
having been elected to the office of village trustee
in the village of Broadview,
in the village of Boradview,
county of Cook,
county of Cook,
state of Illinois,
state of Illinois,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the state of Illinois,
the Constitution of the state of Illinois,
and I will faithfully discharge
and I will faithfully discharge
the duties of the village trustee
the duties of the village trustee
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
Congratulations, Trustee Miller.
Thank you. She
Okay, trustee, raise your right hand and repeat after me, please. I, your name,
Andrea Senior,
having been elected to the office of village trustee
have been elected to the office of village trustee
in the village of Broadview,
in the village of Boradview,
county of Cook,
county of Cook,
state of Illinois,
state of Illinois,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the state of Illinois,
the Constitution of the state of Illinois,
and I will faithfully discharge
and I will faithfully discharge
the duties of the village trustee
the duties of the village trustee
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
Congratulations, trustee.
Take your seat.
Give one more round of applause.
I would like to make a motion to go back to order, starting with committee reports.
Second.
It's been properly motioned by trustee Horn, seconded by trustee Abraham to take the meeting back in the regular order. And we're going to start with item 7. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed say nay. Hearing no opposition, we're at item 7, committee reports. First committee, street sidewalks and alleys, trustee Horn.
Good evening, everyone. First, I want to just inform all the residents that there is a process in place, so I would like for you to just be aware of it and make use of it. If there are potholes, you have concerns with the conditions of your street, alleys, etc., tree stumps even, contact the Public Works Department and ensure that your concern or even a compliment is logged with the Public Works Department, and I'll be following up with them using the same information so that we can ensure that things are moving along and I can ask questions as required. The next thing is related to the construction that is currently taking place. So 2 out of the 3 CDBG alleys They began on Friday, May 3rd. Notices were delivered so that the people that are impacted were aware. The 2 alleys that are being constructed right now are North-South alley between 25th and 24th south of Fillmore, the North-South alley between 23rd and 22nd south of Harvard. The pavement removal and the construction of the dry wells are expected to be completed by the end of this week, and the installation of new pavement will be taking place next week. So the expectation of completion is at the end of the month. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you, trustee Horn.
Okay, next item is the Finance Committee, trustee Abraham.
Yes, good evening, residents and board members. Tomorrow evening, the finance meeting will be here at 7 o'clock. We've asked the auditors to be present. Also, our finance team will be here. So you'll have Director Hicks, you'll have you'll have Miss Letitia Jones, you'll have Tom Hood here, so you'll have the finance team here as well. So, and we also do stream live if you cannot make the meeting. So again, the meeting is here tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Thank you.
Thank you, trustee. Next is the Business License Committee, Madam President. This is currently vacant. Does anyone have any business for the Business License Committee? No. Okay, great. Next is the Fire, Police, and Civil Service, Trustee Tierney.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow, Wednesday, May 22nd, we're going to have a meeting of the Fire and Police Committee. It'll be at the Village Hall at 7 o'clock. We've got some updated programs, giving an update on some of the programs involving the police and fire department. So hope to see you all out then.
What's the date again, trustee?
May 22nd. It's a Wednesday.
Thank you.
Thank you, Trustee. Next is the Water, Drainage, and Health Committee, which is currently vacant again. Madam President, do we have any business from that committee?
No.
All right, next is Building and Public Property, also vacant at this time. Any business?
No.
All right, moving right along. Item 8, Old Business. A resolution authorizing and approving an agreement with Edwin Hancock Engineering Company for the furnishing of professional design engineering services related to the IEPA low-interest loan water main improvements for the Village of Broadview, County of Cook, State of Illinois.
Yes.
This was tabled at the last meeting. I'm sorry. Thank you all. Thank you, Mr. Clerk. This was tabled at the last meeting of this body, and it was tabled until after the next Finance Committee meeting, which is taking place tomorrow. As such, I would ask that this just be moved over based on the prior motion to table to the May 20th, 2019, 7:30 p.m. meeting of the regular business board of the Village of Broadview. There's no motion or action that needs to be taken on that because it's already done.
Yeah, I'll make a superseding motion to table it to the next board meeting.
Second.
It's fine. It's been, it has been motioned and seconded. I will turn this back over to the
I
clerk.
just wanted to continue. Table it's on the agenda for tonight.
Okay, we will go ahead and honor the motion by Trustee Jones, seconded by Trustee Tierney, to move this meeting, I should say to table this business until the May 22nd meeting. All in favor say aye.
21st.
I'm sorry, May 20th. May 20th. My apologies.
Where the original motion was where the artifacts are provided. So I want to ensure that that stipulation is still included in the motion.
So noted, Trustee. Thank you. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed say nay. Hearing no opposition, this meeting, or this item will be moved to the May 20th meeting, which is our next meeting. Thank you. Item B, a motion to authorize the Board of Fire and Police Commissioners to proceed with hiring a firefighter to fill the vacancy left by the retirement of Brian Sullivan for the Village of Broadview, County of Cook, State of Illinois Fire Department.
Make a motion.
Second.
It's been properly motioned by Trustee Tierney, seconded by Trustee Jones. Madam President.
Is Lieutenant Sullivan here? Can you come up, please? So the purpose of this resolution is to recognize Lieutenant Brian Sullivan for 30 years of service to the Village of Broadview. I would first like to say thank you for your service to our community. It do not go unrecognized, and we are grateful for your leadership. The short period of time that I've got to work in the fire department for the last 6 or 7 months, we've had a small interaction with dealing with residents and stuff, and I can tell you this is truly a leader of public service. So I'm grateful for that type of leadership that we have in the Village of Broadview. And we wish and we pray for God blessing upon you, whatever you decide to do in your retirement. But like I tell everyone, we always accept volunteers. And anytime you want to come back home, this is always considered this is home for you, because we are truly a family and you will be missed. Thank you for your service. Trustee Miller?
I don't have much to say. Didn't get an opportunity to work with Mr. Bryan, but I do thank you for your service for the Village of Broadview. Hopefully you can come back and visit your family and let us know how we're doing.
Thank you. Trustee Tierney?
Congratulations, Brian. You've been there a long time. You've done a great job. Good. Have a good retirement and have fun. Enjoy it.
Trustee Jones?
Congratulations, Brian, for time well served. He's one of the most unassuming guys over there. And thanks for your service.
Trustee Horn?
Congratulations and have fun.
Trustee Abraham?
Yes, congratulations on your retirement, and again, thank you for your service for this community, on behalf of the community, the residents. We appreciate you, you're part of the family, so again, thank you for what you did, and enjoy your retirement.
Trustee Senior?
Congratulations on your retirement.
Can we get a roll call, please? Chief Kenny, would you like to say anything? Or Fire and Police Commissioner, Commissioner Turner?
So I've had the great opportunity to work with Brian for 17 years. I gotta wait till Wednesday. So we'll be celebrating him at the station with cake and coffee on Wednesday from 9 to 11, along with our deputy chief, who's also retiring. That will be his last day. However, we'll be celebrating him in July when it's his true retirement date. But Brian's just been a huge asset to this town, and he's one of our senior guys, and to lose this kind of knowledge, and it's going to be really difficult, but he's passed a lot down to me, and obviously all of us, because everyone showed. So thank you for all that you've done for me and everyone.
Hi, this is our first time meeting. I'm Commissioner Gwen Turner, and I just want to say thank you for all of what you've done for Broadview, for the village, and please do drop in, come back. Somebody has to keep these guys in line. Have fun in your retirement.
May I make a motion to suspend the regular order of business and keep Brian up here and just skip from C to D so he doesn't have to go back and forth?
Second.
It's been properly motioned by Trustee Jones and seconded by
Verena Horn.
Trustee Horn. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed say nay. Hearing no opposition. We did kind of take things a little bit out of order. We went to D instead of C. Okay, so that was a substantive vote to...
Motion to approve item D.
Second.
Thank you, Trustee Jones. Thank you, Trustee Tierney. It's been properly motioned by Trustee Jones, seconded by Trustee Tierney. I'm going to take a roll call on this. Trustee Miller.
Yes.
Trustee Jones.
Tierney?
Tierney.
I'm sorry, Trustee. Well, I got it written down a little bit.
Aye.
We'll do it as I see you. Trustee Tierney. Trustee Jones.
Aye.
Trustee Horn.
Yes.
Trustee Abraham.
Yes.
Trustee Senior.
Yes.
I got everyone right? All right. That passes 6-0. Thank you. Now we'll go to item C. A motion to authorize the Board of Fire and Police Commissioners to proceed.
I don't understand. I don't
Got to read the
No, D.
resolution.
We did
Present
D.
the resolution.
We did D.
Did you read the resolution?
I don't have it. I probably left it at the village.
Is it in here?
We're going to go to B. A motion to authorize the Board of Fire and Police Commissioners to proceed with hiring a firefighter to fill the vacancy left by the retirement of Brian Sullivan for the Village of Broadview, County of Cook, State of Illinois Fire Department.
Make a motion.
Second.
It's been properly motioned by Trustee Tierney, seconded by Trustee Abraham. Madam President?
Trustee Miller?
Yes.
Any comments?
No.
No, okay. Trustee Tierney?
No comments.
Trustee Jones?
No comment.
Trustee Horn?
Nothing.
Trustee Abraham?
None.
Trustee Senior?
None.
Mr. Clerk? Can we get a roll call, please?
Yes, you can, Madam President. Trustee Miller?
Yes.
Trustee Tierney?
Yes.
Trustee Jones?
Yes.
Trustee Horn?
Yes.
Trustee Abraham?
Yes.
Trustee Senior?
Yes.
And this carries 6-0. I know you guys, I just had the order out. Okay, and now, Got it. Now, item C, a motion to authorize the Board of Fire and Police Commissioners to proceed with the promotion of Anthony Monks to the rank of lieutenant for the fire department of the Village of Broadview, County of Cook, State of Illinois, to fill a lieutenant vacancy.
Motion to approve.
Second.
It's been properly motioned by Trustee Abraham and seconded by Trustee Tierney. Madam President.
Thank you. The purpose of this motion is to authorize the Board of Fire and Police Commissioners to proceed with the promotion of Anthony Monks to the rank of lieutenant for the fire department of the Village of Broadview. Trustee Miller?
Effective when?
Chief, when is the effective date when he's... What's the date? May 11th.
Thank you. That's it.
Trustee Tierney?
No comment.
Trustee Jones?
I have no comment.
Trustee Horn? Nothing. Trustee Abraham?
None.
Trustee Senior? Can we get a roll call, please?
Roll call. Trustee Miller.
Yes.
Trustee Tierney.
Yes.
Trustee Jones.
Yep.
Trustee Horn.
Yes.
Trustee Abraham.
Yes.
Trustee Senior.
Yes.
And this carries 6-0. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next item E, consideration of an application for a business license requested by Saeed Saad of Broadview Laundry LLC, doing business as 19th and Roosevelt Coin Laundry, located at 1904 Roosevelt Road for the Village of Broadview, County of Cook, State of Illinois.
Motion to approve.
Second.
It's been properly motioned by Trustee Abraham, seconded by Trustee Jones. Madam President.
Commissioner Upshaw?
Yes. Good evening, Mayor, Board, residents. Broadview Laundry LLC. The business itself is being purchased by Saeed Saad, and it's a coin-operated laundromat. So basically, it's the laundromat next to Dunkin' Donuts on Roosevelt Road, and the business actually has been sold. It will have a new owner. Any questions, comments?
Trustee Miller?
No questions.
Trustee Tierney?
Dave, this is just a change of ownership, correct?
That is correct, sir.
Okay, that's all.
Trustee Jones?
All the I don't have the report. I just want to know if all the inspections and everything finalized and everything for the department.
Yes, Trustee Jones.
That's it.
Trustee Horn?
None.
Trustee Abraham?
None.
Trustee Senior?
None.
Mr. Clerk, can we get a roll call, please?
Yes, you can, Madam President. Trustee Miller.
Yes.
Trustee Tierney.
Yes.
Trustee Jones.
Aye.
Trustee Horn.
Yes.
Trustee Abraham.
Yes.
Trustee Senior.
Yes.
Madam President, this carries 6-0. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next item, item 10. I don't really have a report. I just want to congratulate the newly elected and newly seated trustees. I think this board is going to do some awesome things, and I really look forward to working with you guys. Brings us to item 11, Village President, Mayor Katrina Thompson.
Thank you, Mr. Clerk. First, I would like to congratulate Trustee Miller, Trustee Senior, and Trustee Tierney for stepping up to the plate of service, to service this Broadview community with transparency, accountability, and integrity. And I look forward to working with each and every one of you all. We use the hashtag Broadview Strong because we are strong. And in the last election, some boards have changed with strong candidates that want to promote transparency, integrity, and honesty within the Village of Broadview, and that's the Library Board, our Park Board, and also our School Board and our Village Board. So I'm very, very excited to be working with the taxing bodies. This is how we learn to build relationships amongst one another. And so the platform, and I had a conversation with Executive Director Davis earlier today, and we was just talking about how it's time to unify our community. For the past 10 to 12 years, we've been divided in every capacity as it relates to the taxing bodies, and now it's time for us to band and work together. And it's still going to be a transitional period for all of us because we all function in a different capacity in our respective roles on the boards that we do serve. But just know, Broadview, that we are here to work and serve the community at a high level of excellency, and I cannot say enough about the candidates that just got sworn in tonight. I mean, this is just a dynamic team to move us forward, to continue moving forward. So I'm real excited about that. And we all want to be held accountable. Not just me, but across the board. All of us want to be held accountable. I would also like to congratulate our village administrator, Letisa Jones. She will be receiving her master's degree on Sunday. on Sunday from Concordia University, which is my alumni, but her master's degree will be in business management and accounting. And when I say we talk about having a level of professionals on board that have the expertise and they've designated duties, these are the types of things that we want to bring to the village of Broadview. We want to make sure that the people that's being hired in our village, whether it's the park, the library, the school, or the village board, that we have highly qualified employees that's professional that can get the job done and know what they're doing. So congratulations, Ms. Jones. We are so proud of you. And we know it's been a long 2 years working in that program. The master's program is a very challenging program. I can attest to that because I've been a victim of it. And but we are really excited of the accomplishment that she has. I'm also bringing good news to you. I just got this email today, and I don't know if I'm excited or nervous or what's all entailing it, but today I've been selected for the Erickson Institute 2019 McCormick Foundation Executive Fellows Program. And the Erickson Institute Foundation is early childhood, so I'm real excited that I have a really good relationship with our school boards and our school districts, District 92, District 89, and District 209, especially those that's in 89 and 92 with the early childhood component. It's going to bring a learning experience for me, but it's going to bring another level of expertise that I can bring back to my own community as we develop the early childhood component to our village. So I'm real excited and I'm blessed to be having some success at this level. Out of 70 candidates, only 25 will be selected to participate in the program. So I'm just grateful, and I want to thank Deborah Vines for nominating me for this high level of this fellowship program. I'm grateful. Thank you. And then last but not least, this is not so much of a good news, but I believe in transparency and holding people accountable. So the Broadview Public Library will be hosting a special board meeting on this Wednesday at 7 right here to talk about the takeover agreement that they have. The library has spent $4.1 million, and that's the exact same dollar amount that the referendum was for, with board approval for a general contractor who has defaulted on the bond. What that means for us, the project at the library has stopped. And I'm real big on holding accountable. It's funny how people will come up here and tell us what we're doing wrong and how we mismanage it, but we're not holding the other boards accountable like they're holding me accountable. So I'm encouraging the Broadview residents to get engaged and be informed to know what's going on. I mean, you can't hold somebody accountable if you're not informed on what's taking place. So I don't want to assume and I don't want to say what's going on, but I want you to go get the information for yourself and learn what's taking place as it relates to the takeover and what that all means to the village of Broadview. The project, I'm sure, will get completed, but it's a process that's taking place. But it's time for us to hold people accountable and demand answers from that board like you do this board. So with that being said, I would just like to say we're grateful to be serving. We are in the service industry. Those that's Broadview residents, we have hashtag Broadview t-shirts that's available for the residents. Trustee Miller, you want to elaborate on what's taking place after this, but I just want to say we are grateful and we're blessed in Broadview. So thank you, good night, and God bless you. Trustee Miller?
Just quickly, the Boradview party up here, everybody, is a part of the Boradview, hashtag Boradview Strong movement. And we want our residents to feel a part of that movement as well. So we decided to bring our shirts out, and every resident that's a part of Boradview is welcome to take a t-shirt. It's not pushing anything, but we brought them so that everyone can have one. We even have them for our children that are in the community, as well as we have cupcakes to celebrate our newly elected roles. So you guys got to share those calories with us.
So
and thank you.
Thank you.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Thank you.
Been properly motioned by Trustee Jones, seconded by Trustee Tierney. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed say nay. Hearing no opposition, we are hereby adjourned at 8:10 p.m. Thank you.
Okay, and I got one in my purse.